Anything you want to try and do? Any strange things you want to try?
Damn, I have to come up. Like, people always like come to me like at cons and like, please torture Connor more, and like genuinely. They put a very big smile on their face.
Yeah.
Like, please torture Connor more.
Those health things were torture.
Yeah.
Every one of those was horrible.
Well, I guess to Connor's fans, you are the judge and executioner, you know, so.
I'm also like willing. Like I think that even though I don't like something, I think I should try it.
Yeah.
It's an experience.
Yeah. Right?
I was kind of surprised like you wanted to try host thing again, being a host.
Well, because so we did the host club.
I think Connor actually enjoys that though.
That was fun.
Yeah.
It was a great time because I recognize that like everything that happens in a host club is kind of scummy and gross.
Yeah.
But it's like, you know, seeing these guys like get pumped and then like, it's kind of a fun vibe to shoot a video in, especially because they let me get involved, which I think is like really cool.
Yeah.
Because I think a lot of customers or a lot of services like that in Japan, they would not let anyone film or even remotely get involved.
True.
And also, when I did it years ago, that guy that we had that was teaching us was, you know, a lot of people did not like him on camera. And I was like, I really want to do it again now that I feel like I can hold my own in the conversation in Japanese. And also, maybe we can find a more interesting host club. But it was just really interesting seeing how it changed a lot, I think. But it didn't really make me think much more of host clubs. I still think they're kind of lame.
A little bit shady.
Very shady. Very shady. There's a really good video about host clubs someone made on YouTube. I forgot the name, but if you just type in host clubs, it should come up. It's really, really good. It's like an hour long explaining all the kind of scams and bad things that host clubs do. Like, do you remember that one girl who was like scamming rich, lonely dudes?
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember that one?
Yeah.
And then she made millions and then spent it all on a host. And they both went to jail.
Yeah.
Because he knew that it was fraud.
She also, I did a video on it. I've seen this,
It's a fantastic video.
I did a video on the Didi-chan thing. Apparently also she was trying to write a book on how to scam.
No, she did sell them for $200 a pop.
Yeah.
It's a manual, right?
Yeah, it was like a manual. The manual on how to
scam
men.
So that naturally didn't go down well.
Yeah.
But even this video is really, really well researched. It's so good. And it tells you kind of all about the kind of nitty and gritty of host clubs and what they don't want to see.
Was this the one where the girl basically got interviewed by a Japanese YouTuber?
Yes.
Okay.
And he was like, not on this video, the other with Lily Chan, you mean?
Yeah.
He was like, why the fuck are you scamming people?
Yeah.
She's like, I don't know, because it's funny. She wanted followers and she went, I was just like calling her out. Yeah, that was a weird thing.
It was an interesting rule she had. Like, don't go for a guy with some hobbies.
Yeah.
So like, all the nerds are fine. Like, all of us are fine. We got hobbies.
The otakus are like, thank God.
Because they're passionate about something else. So like, I think she wants to find a guy who is not passionate about anything else, but he's going to be passionate about you.
Yeah.
So he's
the otakus are like, I'm only into 2D. Sorry.
Pure psychopath behavior.
But that was a fun video to do, though, I think. And it was fun getting to try and talk. But very like sad as well, because they had this number one host there and everyone wanted to talk to this host. And the moment they were done talking to him, they would just like go from like being like, oh my God, thank you so much, to like, and I asked the guy, I was like, what do you think about like everyone, like they just like kind of look sad and just waiting for you to talk to them? He's like, well, you know, it's also good for business that they see me flirting with other women. I was like,
it's encouraged.
I was like, damn, that's cold. That's cold.
So they have to spend more money to get him to come
get his attention.
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
Goddamn.
It's crazy because they don't like, the customers totally buy into that logic.
Yeah. And they're all like attractive girls.
Yeah, we had to blur all the faces, but they were, you know,
they're all cute.
You know, I guess when you have this image of somebody who has to pay to have a guy talk to them, you imagine maybe someone who's been struggling a bit or like isn't conventionally attractive. But you know, all these girls are really fun to talk to, and they're very pretty, and the only thing that seemed to be a common thing was that they all had. Most of them tend to have like were night workers.
Yeah.
So that seemed to be the only thing that most of them had in common. So maybe that more so leans them to feeling they can't talk to normal people. But it was just, it was very sad. It's just sad talking to them. But, you know, because that you know, it's very nice to talk to them. They seem really, really nice. And you're like,
The adult like entertainment world, from like my experience of like interviewing a lot of these people, is like, it's a looping economy.
Oh yeah, they all pay each other. And
so it's like the SoPlan workers pay for the host clubs, and then the host clubs go to the SoPlan. So it's just a looping economy over and over again.
And then people who are getting money are the people running the clubs.
Yeah,
and stuff.
exactly.
Yeah, because they told me, and I could have sworn this wasn't the case when I filmed my last one. I could be wrong, but they had to close the host club at 12 or 1.
1 a.m.?
Yeah, and I think that was a new rule
Yeah,
because
it
of all the
was a general
controversies
rule.
that happened during, I think, COVID. I could be wrong. Because I swear they used to be up until 4 or 5.
That's usually for a girls' bar.
Yeah,
somehow.
yeah.
Right.
Well, for boys, somehow.
Have hosts always
okay.
closed at 1?
They said it was a general rule out
Clubs
there.
open at around 4 and have to be closed between midnight and 2 a.m.
So yeah, because there's a lot of, I guess, to kind of stop people from spending all night here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So interesting. It was all very fascinating and all. It's like, again, I think that it's like the most weird band-aid solution to such a Japan problem, like
Yeah.
people being lonely. And
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah.
like what a weird solution to figure out that it doesn't solve the situation. If anything, it just exacerbates.
Well, it sounds like the circular economy is just like everyone who works in this industry feels lonely, so they pay someone else, and then they also partake in it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a catch-22, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn.
That's where all the money is.
Was it normal for like any of the Jav people that you knew? Would they ever go to like host clubs or anything
Some
like
of
that?
them definitely.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
that's so strange. I can't imagine just being like, yeah, I just did my work and I'm gonna go and talk to some guys. That's so
right?
bizarre. I feel like I just want to play video games.
Right, like they get paid to talk to guys. So
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like
And now you
doing
want to go
reverse.
and then spend your money.
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
strange.
I just need to go to the toilet.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I forgot. We're gonna do a 50.
Now I've had a problem where I'm getting like a lot of clothes from like when I'm releasing merch or when Joey's giving me clothes or other friends, and I'm like, man, what do I? My wardrobe's full. What do you do when your wardrobe's full?
Well, if there's clothes that I know I'm not going to wear, then I just donate them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
should do that.
Yeah. I had to do that recently as well.
Oh, yeah?
It's getting to that point, isn't it?
Because how often do you update your wardrobe?
No, it's when Joey gives me new clothes.
Before that.
I didn't.
Yeah, you
What do
keep
you mean you
wearing the
didn't?
same shirt,
I
like a
just wore
trash
the
day
same
shirts.
shirt.
There must have been a time you went clothes shopping.
You do you do?
That's
clothes
not for
shopping?
content, but just for yourself.
I mean, I took him to an off-white
You
once.
just bought a jacket.
Well, you bought a jacket.
Yeah.
An hour to kill.
Yeah.
I can't.
But other than that, I've never seen this dude go clothes shopping.
I don't think I've.
What did you do before YouTube? Where'd you get your clothes?
My
My
mom
mom bought
my mom would buy me like 2 T-shirts every birthday,
Oh,
and I would wear them.
Yeah, I was the same.
Yeah, and then I just, I didn't, and then when I came to YouTube, people started sending me clothes.
oh.
So I don't think I've been clothes shopping for a very,
What
very
about
long time.
university?
I was doing YouTube in university.
And you were getting free stuff back
No,
then?
no, I was wearing my mom's clothes.
Oh, okay.
Not your mom's clothes.
Sorry. I should prep. By the way, my mom. No, this is Joey's shirt too. My mom still buys me shirts.
Oh,
Because she knows I like plain tees.
Yeah.
She buys
Yeah.
me like plain tees, and I still wear them. So that's nice.
Oh, okay.
I mean, Aki's mom buys me underwear, so
Oh, wow.
I was like, I didn't even ask for it. I have like 40 pairs of underwear, and I'm like, I can't go through underwear that quickly. So it's like, what am I going to do?
My mom always laments. She's like, I don't know what to get you. You have everything you want. I was like, just clothes.
Just give me a shirt.
I have-
Give me a new shirt,
Go
man.
to Primark.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
Like
But I've noticed
certified.
I don't buy that much outside of like tech and Uber Eats. That's kind of my 2
Yeah.
expenditures.
Makes sense.
That's what your parents should get you next, like an Uber Eats.
Uber Eats
Yeah, an Uber Eats coupon.
Thanks, Mom. It's gone. It's gone in 5 seconds.